Okay, so I've started recording.
Is the picture, is it clear? Is it, or you want me to go to a brighter place?
No, it's fine. If you can just make sure that whatever you're recording on stays still, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much. So I'm recording, so I'll start now. Hello, Spencer here. Croydon is a wonderfully diverse area with some amazing people and businesses. Today, I'm with Mayor Kabir from Croydon Council. Hello, Mr. Mayor. How are you today?
Hi, I'm fine. Thank you for inviting me and come and speak to you.
You're very welcome. Tell me, Mr. Mayor, what do you love about Croydon?
Right. What I love about Croydon is a very diverse place. The people are very friendly. Yeah. Lots of opportunities in Croydon. There are a number of micro business community in Croydon. People can find employment, business opportunities without going too much of the because a strong business community. Croydon is about history, yeah, because there is history from the time of Victorian time. There's a strong link with royals family. If I can give one example, is that the Eddington Palace, which has a very long history with royal family, and other places like Whitgift Foundation and other places. So it's a historical town. It's a buzzing town with people and different ideas and so many business community up here. So modern day history, booming businesses as well in my eyes, although I realize this currently we have difficulties, but Croydon always win and make things happen.
Lots of challenges at the moment.
Lots of challenges, I acknowledge that.
You mentioned Croydon people are a friendly bunch. How do you think the Croydon people are coping during this time?
Yeah, obviously Croydon Council is very active with NHS and community sector. We have identified a number of community people who needs help with shopping, who needs help with food, or they're making sure their medicine is delivered. So there is a round of the clock working going on in the community. Lots of food banks have been opened to support the community. So they are coping, I would say, they are coping well. There are a number of people that I approach and I offered them some help. And they told me, thank you, Mr. Mayor, I am managing well. Maybe this offer can go to somebody else who can do with this. So there are a number of people who are self-sufficient, but there are a number of people also who need some help. And in Croydon, we are making sure we are reaching them through a diverse community offer.
Yeah, it certainly seems the sense of community is very strong in Croydon. Mr. Mayor, could you tell our viewers what's the one thing you would change about Croydon and the one thing that you would keep the same?
Right. What I would like to change about Croydon is to have a buzzing shopping center, not what is like at the current moment. What I like to see is a big, like something like Westfield that we are anticipating to come in Croydon, which has been not cancelled, but kind of at the moment parked slightly. So it may come and it will take time. So what I like to change is that to make that happen now.
Okay.
I want to see in Westfield in a couple of years' time, work should start, but obviously we as a council, Councillor Tony Newman, the leader of the council, and our chief executive are working very hard with Westfield and Croydon partnership and their partner Emerson, how to expedite it. Mm-hmm. So that's one thing I would like to change quick, rather than waiting few years. Yeah, I want that to be as a priority. Yeah?
Okay.
To be in the pipeline now.
Okay.
The one thing that I don't want that to change is the diversity, yeah, of Croydon, working as a community in harmony. So there are a lot of partnership work going on within the community. Croydon enjoy lots of voluntary work. Now, when we needed some help with COVID response, you won't believe it. Hundreds of people came forward and said, I like to help. What can I do?
That's
Yeah?
lovely to hear.
Number of mutual aid just born within few days.
Mm.
One in the Nobry, one in Croydon, one in Shirley, you name it. Yeah? And number of people got together, community got together. And what I noticed was, which amazed me, that Croydon community is so coming forward to support NHS staff and our key staff. I've been going to a hospital, our local university, university hospital, Croydon University Hospital, almost every other day, with community taking food for lunch. I've been with local restaurant from Colston supplying some food. I was there with a businessman who's a chocolatier called Paul Gregory, and the restaurant called in Colston called Boombilicious or Bombay Delicious or something, you know, in Brighton Road. And they went there and supported the NHS. I go there with British Bangladeshi Society every Wednesday. Local mosques are involved in feeding the community, and that I never want to change. Yeah, that must continue, whether it's good time or bad time. Community supporting each other.
Yeah, no, it's lovely, that sense of community, and I think that strangely this virus has actually brought out the best of people.
Best of people, definitely.
Yeah.
So in Croydon, we are making sure that we have Croydon Voluntary Action, which is also supporting the community, making sure vulnerable people are supported, and all the food hub are coordinated, and ARCC, Asian Resource Center of Croydon, they're also doing very hard work, and number of food banks from Norbury to New Eddington functioning very well. Number of food kitchen supplying lunch and dinner to vulnerable community, and I don't want never that to change.
Okay.
But
that's really heartwarming to hear. So, Mr. Mayor, thank you so much for your time today. I hope over the coming months you and your family are well during these challenging times.
Yeah, thank you. I'd like to thank you as well, and your colleagues, Anthony Scott, and your other team members for keeping an eye on Croydon, working with the community, working with the mayor office. I wish you all the best. I hope after a few weeks, business picks up, and you will be able to contribute in Croydon life in many ways.
Thank you kindly, sir. This next message goes out to all of the people of Croydon who are watching this across our social media channels. If you know of a local community project, Mr. Mayor named quite a few, or a local business that we can feature on our Love Croydon Facebook page, please comment in the box below, tag them in, and we'll be happy to interview them and feature them. So thank you all for watching, and again, thank you, Mr. Mayor, for your time.
Anytime. Thank you. Most welcome. Bye-bye.